I decided to take on trying to grow sunflowers. And I feel really dumb because probably 10 years ago, I started to try to grow sunflowers because I live in Kansas, so it should be easy, right? They're all over Kansas, but it's not easy. You can't plant sunflowers all by themselves because they like to be in groups to hold each other up. So it takes knowledge of plants and knowing what they want, the nature of how they grow and how they support each other. They like being in a field with a whole bunch of friends around them. So I'll show you another one. Go. These are just beautiful. So this one is from a while ago. I grow giant sunflowers, so they're the really big, tall ones that get maybe 8 or 9 feet tall. So you plant a little seed. These are I just bought these, and I had to look at them this morning. These are the giant sunflower seeds, and these look really good. I'm happy with this purchase, and I started planting them and then transplanting them, and you can't transplant them. They break. And then, so I plant them in little thingies, and then you transplant the whole little thingy into the ground, and then the birds will eat them instantly. So I have another little method where I put them in little cages and try to get them to survive. Go and do another one. Oh, I love this picture. This one I cut, and it's on my table, and I would just stare at the back of it and the leaves and its beauty. Go ahead and show it. Okay, so I would have 2 or 3, and it stands by itself, and then a big wind will come, and it'll kind of, it might knock it over. So last year I planted 75 plants. They were, I don't know, like pretty good size. Transplanted them, and I think, how many did we get, Brian? Maybe 7. So it's not like growing basil or anything, but I'm always happy with, whatever I get. I'm going to show you a few more pictures, and I'm going to share some little quotes that I found. So my first quote is this: "Every gardener knows that someone must plant the plants, someone must water them, but every gardener knows that his or her ability to cause plants to grow is very limited. In fact, the wise gardener knows that he or she can plant and water and fertilize and weed, but only God can cause the plant to pop up out of the ground and grow to maturity." And here's one more about trees. The best time to plant a tree was 25 years ago. The second best time to plant a tree is today. Sorry. I'm going to have you look at the other things that I've planted and just how I feel, because in my growth, in my life, this is really my mission field. These people are the people that I gave all that kind of water and fertilizer to. And they also took a ton of work, and they also were kind of fragile at times in how much, they're people. So my favorite mom pick, I could stare at this one all day. "It has been said that the planting of a tree, especially one of the long-living hardwood trees, is a gift which you can make to posterity at almost no cost and with almost no trouble. And if that tree takes root, it will far outlive the visible effect of any of your other actions, good or evil. We are the farmer, we are the gardener, we are the waterer and the nurturer." So finally today, let's drink in what we see today. Like I stare at those leaves on the back of the sunflower, let's be present and see the beauty around us, and see the beauty in nature, and see the beauty of this moment, because it represents hope. I can only hope for and intend to plant something today, in spirit or in material, that will take root and far outlive the visible effect of any of my actions. Amen to that.